had it in the PlayStation, so I'm checking out the new update. We don't have any vacant spots on any of our worlds right now, so there's just no way anyone's getting in. We'll have to start a new world. Whoa, shiznit. I still don't see horses anywhere. Oh, don't. Yeah, Angel, definitely. I've still got to finish my Far Cry game up too, and then I got Far Cry Blood Dragon to start. I don't see any horses anywhere. I'm curious. I mean, could it have made a random seed that didn't have horses? That would be very interesting. There's like a cave in that little island right there. Yeah, some of the requirements for our build team are pretty simple. You gotta be over 14 years old. You gotta have, you know, a really good quality microphone and microphone settings, because I can't mute people on the show. And if you don't, you're going to be asked to just turn off your microphone, and that's a must. There's no anything like, you know, TV echoes over and picks up. It causes echo reverb on the show and things like that. And then you need to be able to commit. We're talking like, you know, sometimes to 4 or 5 hours a day, 4 or 5 days a week, because otherwise you're taking a spot from someone that could commit that much. Just trying to think of all the things we look for in our build team. Make sure it's covered by it. I love when you see those like shoots of rock coming up. You know, someone just did some cheap dig up tricks. I'm not seeing any horses. This is really starting to infuriate me. I mean, I've got name tags, I've got saddles, I've got diamond horse armor. There's no horses. Yeah, I've noticed a huge trend lately, especially on my show, but all of my Geekly Gaming streamers on our guild have been talking to me about having the same issue. As Twitch TV is a place to come watch gamers, but a lot of people think it's like a dating service, matchmaking service for gamers. You know what I mean? You know, you wouldn't jump into like Towley or Lyric's channel and be like, can I play, when there's like 15,000 people watching them. It's okay to ask folks, and it's okay to ask me and any of my Geekly Gaming Network streamers. We're 65 streamers strong now. But it's always important to remember that Twitch is a viewing service, not a like gaming matchmaking, you know, dating service. And a lot of people sit on their phone watching Twitch TV. They're playing Minecraft or Battlefield or Call of Duty or Destiny or GT or whatever on whatever system, and they basically go looking for a streamer playing the game on the system. They usually go to a streamer with not a lot of people watching them, and then ask for invites. When they hear a no, they walk away. Last year we launched this show last April, and we've been doing it kind of part-time. Now into 2015 we're doing this full-time, and it's really important to remember, you know, that we play with very active viewers. People that view us as much as they can, interact in the chat. The first step, of course, is you have to follow. If you can't, you know, hit the follow button, you shouldn't even ask for an invite before you throw out the follow button. And then, you know, politely ask if you can play, and then listen to the streamer. You know, some of my Geekly Gaming streamers will never play with followers or viewers. You have to be, you know, a long-term viewer. Some play only with donators. I let them all make up their own little thing. It's their channel, their world, their job. They do it the way they want. But, there's kind of a quid quo pro and common etiquette. And a lot of people, so I mean, we saw people come in this morning like, can I play with you? Oh, no, you got to follow. They don't even follow. They're just kind of like I said, they're sitting, we talk about it a lot, they're sitting on their phone watching Twitch TV, basically going from one streamer to the next, trying to play with them until they find one that lets them. It's not a fucking dating service. This is my job. I do this for money. I don't do it to play games 5 days a week for entertainment. I do it because I do it to support my girl and her kid. It's just one of the many things I do, but it's one of the things I do. I like to game. I'm a professional tournament gamer, and when Twitch came out, we moved our YouTube over to Twitch and for GTV and Top Hat, and just kind of got it on. So I mean, we call them ghost followers, or what I call them now are part temp viewers, people that literally are just sitting there, and then once they get on your friends list, they never come back into the show. And it's okay because everyone has a right to do what they want, but that being said, I have a right to do what I want, the way I want. And of course, if I was playing PC Minecraft, my server would have, 50 people in it. It wouldn't be as big of an issue. I just have to be very selective with such a small allowance of players, and make sure that I get the best of the best, people that really enjoy it, and make my show entertaining, and don't cause me what we call the Killer J syndrome. Was this guy that came in who basically, no matter what game he played with us, I mean, he was only 12 years old, so he kind of broke my rules of letting kids under 14 in, but no matter what show we play, or game we played on the show, everyone was just telling him to stop fucking with him. GTA, he'd just run around shooting him and blowing him up. Battlefield, he'd turn on our own team and sabotage it. His whole, he was just rolling around laughing on the other end because he was just ruining other people's day. Sad to say, Killa J, Dark Canada, Red's Data, all the people like that found themselves quickly banned, not only from my show, my 60 other streamers that work for Geekly Gaming Network, but just, word of mouth gets around. We streamers have a forum, and we basically go in there and we list all the really bad Twitch viewers, and all of my Geekly Gaming streamers pre-ban them. A few have been so desperate to keep Killa J on their show and stuff like that, they're willing to allow him to sit in there in the chat and troll because they get a viewer. They don't really pay attention to their chat. They're just kind of half-assed part-time streamers anyways, but I don't see any horses. Alright, I'm going to get back to my house and save, and then I'm going to load up Sigma Prime, see if there's any horses on that one. You guys will be able to see our big world that we're working on. And you know what? The best part, if you want to play with me, is you have to sit and talk in the chat. Talk about what you want to build, talk about what you like to do, talk about what you hate people doing, and see if it is the same as me, because that's really how I can tell who's going to be a good little fit. Like I said, I consider Minecraft a lot like DayZ, H1Z1, but more like DayZ, where I play Rust as well, is a survival sim. I mean, you're not just trying to survive against the elements, you're trying to build yourself an empire and all that, but you're also trying to, deal with however many people are in the server. And like I said, sometimes you have 6 people in the world, 5 of them get along great, but one of them's just pissing everyone off. And, we don't have any more Killer J's in the crew, just boom, gone. Alright, let's see. Let's keep that red compass pointing to my left, and I'll be good to go. So yeah, I mean, sit in the chat if you're not part of our build team, and like I said, talk about what you'd like to build, how often you can play with us, how long you can play with us, what you hate people doing in the world, Like I said, I don't want people that are just going to dig down for diamonds, get obsidian, make a nether portal. Like, they literally just do this repetitive formula. I want people that really want to come in here and realize that you need to mine because we're going to craft. On top of surviving, I don't want people to go like as fast as they can and kill the dragon. That's not my goal. My goal is to build a big world, build our arena, to build the horse race track, to build the jousting track, to build the pig race track. Well, the horse and pig could be the same track. Me and Angel built an amazing male-female Japanese hot spring. It's about, the brag rights of going onto our YouTube and seeing your stuff like highlighted, going to, Mojang and 4J's YouTube and seeing like, a video of your amazing house or your amazing castle or your amazing this, No asshole craft, no stock craft, no people just following me around like stalking me, It's like people literally have spent 4 or 5 hours just following me, doing nothing but like following me. It's like, one, how fucking pathetic is that you want to spend 4 or 5 hours just walking around following me? Like, you really have no life? I mean, you could be masturbating. Come on. And then, on top of that, just the whole, like, somebody's missing out, Somebody who really wants to play the game is sitting there watching somebody do nothing. But we might have a spot opening up. Like I said, we have one person in this world who only seems to put in about an hour of like half-ass building and then like want to go play a different game. What was mostly me and Fear building it, Angel? Fuck you. Oh, shit. I thought it was probably out there. No, I don't think it was Fear building the Japanese hot spring. I thought it was me and you. Come in. Let's sneeze. Excuse me. But yeah, it's well, it was the three of us. I thought it was me and you that built that, not Fear. Fear was like up with Chris, like building his thing. You and me were the ones in the city. It's all good. It doesn't matter who built it. All right, like I said, I'm just running back to my house, and then I'm gonna save this. I want to save it in my bed. I like this map. I mean, oh, fuck you. Oh, my helmet broke. I want to build an underwater temple. Like, I'm going to build an underwater city. I know it's going to be dangerous. I know it's going to be hard. What the fuck is with this, like, little stick up? This is why I usually, like, shave my head and have a mohawk. I hate dealing with fucking hair. Nom 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 nom. It's funny, Angel. I'm like sitting here talking to, like about how people have to follow and hang out